Good day, my name is Victor Hernandez. I am 22 years old. I am from Barcelona, Concepción State. I'm currently studying English 5, Section 8 from Marine Operation. And today I'm going to talk about container ships. What are container ships? Are cargo ships specially designed to carry all of their cargo in truck-sized containers using a technique called containerization, so they can load, unload, stack, and transport efficiently over long distances, and then transfer to the cargo ships, rail transport, flat cars, or semi-trailer trucks. Container ships have a carry capacity between 8,000 to 16,000 tons average, and between 25,000 to 30,000 tons for big container ships. Container ships are classified as unit load ships because the freight is carried in huge boxes of standard size. It could be 20 foot equivalent units or TEU or 40 foot equivalent units or FEU. And these are that we see on trains and trucks, providing one of the advantages of containers, the delivery. They can be transported to the recipient using the lean wagon car ship with least damage in the cargo or off the cargo. Types of container ships. Container ships can be classified in many ways. For example, development generations. The first generation are container ships that were built between 1956 to 1970. The second generation are container ships that were built between 1970 to 1980. The third generation are container ships that were built between 1980 to 1988. The fourth generation are the container ships that were built between 1988 to 2000. The fifth generation are container ships that were built between 2000 to 2005. And the sixth generation are container ships that were built between 2006 to till date. By handling modes. Low-load container ships. Low-load container ships or lift-on and load-off vessels are geared vessels that carry the cargo by itself using the ship's own crane. And ro-ro container ships that are ro-ro vessels which also can carry containers. It could be on the deck or they could have specifically holes for this task. Container ships size. Panama size. These vessels were of around 4,000 to 5,000 TEUs, and their dimension was such that they could pass the Panama Canal, so they were limited. The mast length was 294.1 meters. The mast breadth was 32.3 meters, and the mast draft was 12 meters. Post-Panamas. Okay, those vessels had an official capacity of 6,400 TEUs, and in those vessels was introduced the concept of cellular container vessels. This improved the loading times and the container shifting. Suezmax size. Those vessels had an official capacity of 12,000 TEUs and were developed in relation to the Suez Canal. In conclusion, container ships have made a revolution in the history of water transport because the higher speed, which range from 20 to 26 knots, and the price is lower than other ways to transport cargo, for example plane. Thanks for your attention.